shit! Oh shit! We have 3 assassin players and 2 flexes. Do we pick in a certain order? We can just let it rip, huh? Whatever we want to play. Well, on Braxis, I feel like we don't have a tank yet. On Braxis, I feel like lane clear is going to be good. And Johanna's already banned. So that leaves probably ETC for AoE, which I don't want to do. Or Blaze for AoE. But we currently don't have an off lane either. Lucio! Well, it looks like we got our healer banned. I'm locking in. Anduin has been picked. So Hoggers are off lane. We don't have an off lane yet. There are 4 stacks going to be Chromie poking in the back with Cassia and Varian trying to front line. We have a lot of stuff that can stop Cassia from moving, which removes her armor. Oh, I might be off lane. Okay, I'm the off lane now. So we're going to be going up against Hogger. And I don't know how I fare in that. We'll find out together. Hey, we got right in on platinum gold-ish. Okay. They get to have their carries on DPS and not stuck on off-roll. Brother, you picked Muradin. You picked Flex and picked Wait, was he not the Flex? He may have been the assassin. All right, welcome to Braxis Holdout, my first ranked match in half a fucking decade. This will kind of be interesting to see how this goes. We're playing against Hogger up here in the top lane, who has a ton of CC, excuse me, a ton of sustain, and is able to dip out of situations pretty fast if he doesn't want to be in them. I don't think I'm going to change up my setup much from what we did in our warm-up game. What I am going to do is attack this lane as fast as possible because I want it to die so my team can hit level 2 faster than the enemy team. So I'm going to be pretty aggressive here at the start. I'm not super worried about Hogger damage just yet, and I can stand in my fire to heal as much as we need to. So essentially, I'm already, ooh, bad charge, half a lane ahead of the enemy team as far as XP goes. And if I can hit the other lane too, give myself an attack speed increase now, walk into it, Pyromania. I do still have fire. They still hit 2 before us, but I did everything I can to try to not make that happen. Try to not make that the case. And that's all I can do. Objectives up in 15. We have a sip. Hoggers half health. We'll take sip. 1 member of the enemy team showing bot, and that is it. Chromie and Brightwing now poking out too. I'm going to give myself attack speed, clear the lane ASAP, and then move on to the objective now. I'm going to just sit here and contest this. Fire's good for me. Fire again. Thank you, bud. Thank you. I do think I'm starting to lose on the attrition. We'll move out. Stun in. Slow. Pyromania and walk it out. Unfortunately, that's all I got. So the enemy team rotated. Muradin's up here now, which means my team doesn't have a tank in the bottom, which is the kind of opposite of what you want because they can't walk in on Varian at all now. Anduin died down in the bottom lane. Again, I think for a pretty obvious reason. They didn't have their tank down there. And now we are no closer to contesting this objective than we were before. I'm moving back up to the top lane. We'll see if we can do anything there. But they are shoving bottom pretty aggressively now. So we just need to get him off point and channel. I don't know if Muradin's trying to take the off lane from me. That's kind of fucking what it looks like. And that's not what should be happening. But we could try to make it work. Kael'thas is still dead. It's going to be a second before he rejoins us. I'm trying to stun Varian in tower range and then body block him at the same time. Muradin took my lane from me and then decided not to really do much with it. Attack speed increase now. Pyromania now as well. Okay. Was going to stun Cassia. Never mind. I was pulled back for absolutely no reason, so we don't have that cooldown anymore. Stunning. Perfect. Enemy team's in charge of the objective. Muradin took my place up top. I still don't know why. I guess I shouldn't focus on it too much. Whatever happened, happened. Whatever. We'll try to move back and heal a little bit here while we can, but ultimately, my only way of really clearing this is getting fire down on the minions. First objective seems to go heavily to the enemy team, who are now moving in towards our tier 2 defenses, while Muradin is sitting top. Great stun. Go ahead and walk it back. Brightwing's been trying to polymorph me out of my charges, it feels like, but so far we've been okay. There was a big rotation up to the top lane, and it looks like Muradin didn't get the news. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna back really fast, and we're gonna go take top lane from him. Or if the whole friendly team wants to go up there, we'll hold bottom. And it looks like that's the case. Hopefully he gets the memo. He's starting to head up that way now. Okay, fantastic. Friendly team's just a slight little smidgen behind on XP. We just evened it up. We're going to be taking probably fuel leak. Reducing spell power wouldn't be bad versus this team, but I don't know how often I'll be able to land that. Gotta go. Can't stay, can't stay, can't stay. All right, and then we'll go back and make sure that they aren't taking that again in a second. Okay. Varian's returned. Everyone else on the enemy team is missing, so we'll assume we cannot move up too confidently. They're going for that mercenary camp that we interrupted. Everyone's still missing. We'll just let that burn. Nope. Not today. I'll probably just go back. Top lane still being soaked by Muradin. He has gotten a stun off onto Hogger, and a great flame strike follows that up. We're about a whole level behind these guys now because of a little lack of soak. Kill discrepancy very even. Put that burn. Oof. Two members of the friendly team down up front. They're still up top. I can trade. Okay, we got it right away. Oops. Got it right away. Enemy team is missing from top now, and they're not on objective yet, which probably doesn't mean nothing good for me. They are contesting now. Friendly team is here. Hopefully we can move up together. That would be great. Hogger just spotted up top. Where are they going? Enemy team's level 10. I love having my charge interrupted consistently. That's so fun. I'm not going to be able to stay and fight, unfortunately. Maybe. Charge interrupted again. Second time Anduin's done that to me this game, and we've only been in this game 7 minutes. Objective's pushing top. We're almost the top damage on our team. I'm still leaning towards combustion in this game just to kill the Zerg wave. I'm gonna do it. Burn it down. Try to stay on the map. Try to be active. All right. So they need to clear top. I'll head back down to bottom. Genji's roaming as well. Not that Genji really has any objective damage anyway, but... Right, kept the fire going. We're globed up. I might be able to push one more wave and then rotate top, but unfortunately, they are just dying. Dismount. We have to stay here to keep soaking. The lane's kind of pushed. I have a little bit of time. Lost the building. Shiza, boys. We're like not even putting up a fight here. Go ahead, pop Pyromania. Fire's down. Combustion. Taunted out of my charge again. So I've always been a bit cursed with my placement. I used to think it was because my nerves got the best of me. But maybe there are other factors in play. Maybe there's a curse of some kind. Maybe my family lineage somewhere in the 1700s did something unsavory. Next objective's coming up. We're 2 levels down. Talent tier down, more importantly. But that's not that bad for us. We might be able to make it work. Enemy team last seen top, getting that mercenary camp. I noticed my team doesn't even have the confidence to walk up and hit mercenaries with me. They're slowed. Pyromania's up. Light bomb's out. Love to see it. Boys. He's slowed. Yeah, I don't think the offlane Muradin's doing us any favors. So let's talk to him.
Choose a talent.
I tried to compliment his size. Feeding into his ego, thinking that would make him more likely to come over here. So far, it's not having much effect. Oof. 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 Oof, oof, oof. Oof, 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 oof. He doesn't know. Trying to cut him off and then back the fuck up. Back on core. We're losing core. Oh lord. Oh lord. Oh lord. Oh lord. Oh lord. Well, that's our first rank game, chat. Woo! Oh my god, the first written word in a lobby as well. Health is odd, ban. Huh. Huh. A ground Muradin. Whoa. Love it. That's a strong foundation right there. Are we afraid of Leoric? Leoric's kind of like... I feel like he thrives in the double frontline, right? All right. Well, Thrall's kind of tanky. I didn't see the Vala pick coming. I like the Rhaegar a lot more. I'm kind of thinking Zagara. I was leaning towards... I think Thrall will be tanky enough. I think he'll be bruisery enough. And Zagara could let me sit back far enough away from their double.
The wait is over.
And I could deal percent damage to Stitches, and I could deal percent damage to Leoric.
The swarm endures.
We're in. And I'm the off lane. Everything we needed. That checked all the boxes. I killed the Warcraft team dream? No! Zagara's from Silithus. 100%. She's a Warcraft character. Look at me. Look at me. I grew up right next to the sword. Right next to the sword. I fit in perfect there.
Are you ready to shed some blood?
The swarm stands ready.
Or the new bug zone. I haven't played the new patch yet. I don't know anything about the new zone. Is offlane top or bottom on this map? Bottom, right? Because it's far from top objective.
Remaining
Hi.
10.
We're gonna do corpse speeders.
1. Fight. Kill. Conquer.
We're gonna do corpse speeders. Do you think anyone's actually here to stop me? A little early siege. Getting on the board. Since no one's here, I'm just going to walk right up to the mage. Baneling that down. And if Stitches is in lane, Stitches will be attacked. 3 or 4 members of the enemy team are in middle currently, so if Stitches is their answer to me, we are fine. We're going to be A-okay. We're going to have a great time. Hoping that hits melee. It did. Still 3 members of the enemy team middle. So it looks like Ariel, Maiev, and Cassier are just going to be stacked the fuck up. Stitches has a Hydra on him. Middle's missing. Whoop! Wonder where they went. I don't have the quest for the roast drop yet, but we are going to be doing that. The team's doing great, taking mercenary camps. I would say if we were in a perfect world that was slightly early because you want it pushing during the objective. But the enemy team also took it at the exact same time. So that's fun. Hell yeah. That's as much damage as I can do.
Select talent.
Drop some more roaches. I do like auto attack build on Zagara. I'm not going to be playing that this game. The Cassia blinds would be a little too irritating for me. And well, I would be able to outrange them pretty well with it, actually. I just think we need to do percent. We'll do some percent damage. We'll be okay. As the first objective comes up, we're doing good. No deaths or no kills for either team in this game. I am going to pick up Serrated Spines. If Stitches is letting me auto-attack him this much right now, we'll assume that that's not going to change at all throughout the course of the game. Ground Muradin has been pulled from safety back into the clutches of the enemy team. As my tower dies, we'll send out some Banelings. And I'm just trying to auto-attack. We're just trying to get some free damage. Not trying to do anything too crazy. Stay on my creep. Clear the wave. The friendly team has all day to do whatever they want to do. XP is still pretty dead even so far. Pull down a little bit. We're just going to walk that out. Luckily, they don't have a ton of stuns to capitalize on the displacement from Maiev or from Stitches, really. The only stun they have as a team is where they can push into a wall. Ariel can push into a wall. And we can keep our positioning in mind for that, for sure. All of my damage is going out on Ariel right now, trying to put pressure on her. Cassie is the easiest target for me to hit now, unfortunately, so we are going to swap. Baneling's back as they're chasing forward. Roach is in their way. We'll go ahead and pick up Bile Drop. And our goal is just to drop that on enemies. That was a successful Bile Drop. Whoop! I shouldn't stay, but I will. No team going for objective? I don't know why either. That's kind of weird. I'd love to, if we want to. This just sitting at half health. Falstad is on objective now. We also have a root from Brawl moving up. Cassie on the back line doing a lot of damage to me. Unfortunately, that's going to force me back right away. Dang, should have just backed. Falstad got half of the objective just on his own. Just on his own merits of being there. And that's awesome to see. We're going to be back up in 10 seconds. Enemy team hasn't moved towards our objective yet. I see no reason to think they're going to start doing that now. Falstad meleeing a Leoric is a little scary. But he's getting away. Good, 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 good. And we're on the way back. We have 15 seconds of our channel time already done, so that's half the objective ready to go. No XPs being soaked from top, and the enemy team is halfway to level 10. So if we could finish off an objective, we want to do that sooner rather than later. I've never seen an objective just kind of ignored for this extended period of time. We're going to put some Banelings down in lane, drop some roaches on it too, try to just keep this lane cleared and away from the building. Notice how long we can delay with those roaches. Those roaches bought us so much time to just wait for more minions to get here. That was a triple roach drop into a time stomp. I have had 2 ults used on me underneath a tower for reasons I can't begin to tell you. Stitch is going for a pick. We're going to make sure that he is at least poked out of there. Roach is behind him. That hook's not going to hit me, but I don't know who you're aiming for. We'll Baneling the wave, try to kill it as fast as possible. I have roaches ready to go again, dropping them on Stitches because I don't think he'll move. Sippy Cup is available. Falstad is flying. That's perfect. Dropping that right on the team. Roach is hit again. Maiev taking a buttload of damage. Baneling's chasing after her quite well. This is getting away from us. I don't know why I'm being focused with the ult over and over again, but she's not time stopping anyone else. We're gonna go ahead and pick up the Devouring Maw and drop it right here on this enemy team. We're then gonna drop our roaches on it right now and then start to back up. We did get the first objective, and it's heading towards every single lane on the map right now, and we're gonna catch it in middle and push that in. I don't think I'm too afraid of Maiev. Maybe I should be. I don't know much about Maiev. She's a bit of a wild card at the moment, to be honest with you. When Leoric moves up, we drop roaches on him. He dodged them. I won't stay here. I'll just head up top. I don't care about this at all. So I did lose some of my global presence by not taking the Nidus network. However, I mean, have you seen this game? It's just kind of been people standing in a lane, and I can't even tell you why. It's like we're trying to play ARAM. So if we're playing ARAM, I'll suck them all up into a nice hole. Leoric is going to be hit by a stun of Muradin as he goes through the bush. Muradin, of course, is a great life suck for Leoric. He's going to be able to live forever with that. The push in the bottom lane is coming to an end. It looks like Thrall and Falstad are running for their lives, trying to take cover behind that very building that we kept alive for so long. It's good to see the fruits of our labor being used. The enemy team is still sticking as 3 here. The 3 damage dealers. If they're going to stay, I'll keep hanging out. Drop roaches on them. Take my sippy cup early. Get some free auto attacks on Ariel, who doesn't have any energy right now. That's pretty fucking cool. That was a nice little throw, or a nice little false dad. She is slowed. The earthquake secures it, and the banelings with one more auto attack take down Cassia. The earthquake did catch this next minion wave too, so we'll make sure that that's pushing in beautifully. And make sure we're still spreading our creep. That building is as good as dead. We don't even have to do anything. Enemy team missing from every lane. This is very weird. I have literally no idea where they are, which probably means like top boss or something really weird. I do not think Thrall and I should be doing this as a duo. But here we are. Enemy team did in fact go top boss. I thought, what was the dumbest play that I could do right now? And that's what they did. Chad, I don't know how I feel about ranked right now. I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. I don't know how I fucking feel about this. We're gonna go up the top. It is pushing quite well. No one has responded to it at all yet. So the enemy team is at least ahead in that regard. This objective will even up the siege discrepancy between teams more than likely. And the enemy team is about half a level ahead on their XP at the moment. They have just finished off, or are about to finish off, the giant down the bottom lane. And it looks like we have a smidgen of time where we have a slight advantage on maybe moving in on this objective. Falstad, AFK back in the base, is on the move now. Enemy team helping hand is a go. He's been kidnapped. Do I go or do I stay here? What's the play? Ancestral has been used, keeping Muradin alive. Cassian is in a bad spot there, so we'll just try to capitalize on that as best as we can. We did lose the objective. I'm just going to drop some roaches on these dudes. They'll tank it, and I'll channel it back. Keep that going for the friendly team. We did pick up 3 kills, pushing forward into that last team fight. And it looks like... oh, we could start this if we're quick. Hate to see it. We'll jump right on tower, though. 3 members of the enemy team still dead. We're relatively safe here. We're going to creep up behind us so we can move back a little faster if we need to. I also have Maul to peel for us if we do get jumped on. And we're going to take percent damage on our corrosive hydralisks at level 16. A lot of pings on me. Chilling. 5 members of the enemy team up here means that Falstad's getting a free push right now. We're just going to relocate down here as well. I don't feel super good about my pathing. Our creep coverage is okay so far. Definitely could be better. Big old roaches down on Ariel in the back. We're spreading. Okay. Helping hand didn't connect, but this did. Oh, you can't leave, bud. You can't leave. Cassia jumping on me with Defend is going to be able to survive my burst damage. Luckily enough, the Gorge Kidnap didn't work on me because the Maw was in the way. Earthquake being dropped by the friendly team 2. Muradin jumping in, slowing down our enemies. I don't think that was that ancestral landed on target, but for right now, everything seems okay. Falstad did back up from the bottom lane. I didn't see what happened to him, but they have repositioned back at base. They might have their global ready to go again. Our golden god Muradin is just absorbing millions of damage. Oh, he killed Leo. Yeah, Leo's a ghost. So Falstad killed Leo down to the bottom lane and then back. That's excellent. Excellent, excellent,
There are
excellent.
long-time friends, and he sent me like 20 messages to come watch your stream.
This team fight does look like it's extending a little bit too long. Muradin is able to jump over the corner, and I think he dodged the time stop from Maiev there. I don't know what her ult is called, because I never see Maiev's. It is called Containment Disc. Man, when we do that Maiev deep dive, that's going to be painful to watch. Man, if you guys thought the Junkrat one was bad, I'm going to be learning that character from the ground up entirely, dude. Entirely. 4 members of the enemy team still alive. Stitch is typing. Let's put some roaches down next to him. A Hydralisk on him, dealing percentage damage. And then lock down Maiev. Love to see it. Roaches are down as well. They did not land. Here's a little patch of creep for me to work with. Roaches down now. I don't care about this objective at all, and that gives me the power to sit there and just trade for stacks. Shit. I should have cared. Objective going in for core. Falstad's pushing the other side in. Enemy team is going to have a massive advantage on this particular objective because I did die so early. Ground Muradin's heading up top, while Air Muradin is heading back to base with an express trip paid by the enemy team. We have hit level 20. It looks like it's going to be a bit of a minute before we do too much on the map. But just like they have been all day, the enemy team doesn't seem to be very quick on the draw getting to this objective. Maiev, the only one showing right now. She's being soloed by minions as we speak. Ariel is on the way. Muradin's across the map, so he's going to have to back to get over here. He needs to start backing now, to be honest. That's going to be 45 seconds that the enemy team has to hold this point. If they take it, it will move quite a lot of territory, I think. They're going to gain a lot of ground. I'm going to pick up increased damage against Zagara, and her summons deal 20% more damage to enemies attacked by the Hunter Killer in the last 2 seconds. We're going to pick that up. Looks like we are going in for the channel. Stitch is moving towards us, has the Hydralisk on him already. Ariel is in the maw, and she will not be healing. And we're going to move to the other side of this team and smash him with some Banelings. As Ariel continues to run away, she is slowed down by the Muradin. And now it looks like we could probably just walk right in and win this game. The team knows it too. Holy shit. Wow, we're going for a core? Whoa. Hi. 30 seconds until Stitches and Cassia return. Ariel a little bit behind that. I don't like being right here, but I'm just gonna keep attacking away. Just keep stutter stepping and we'll be a-okay. Whoop. Beautiful game. All right, GG's boys. That's 2 placement matches done. Tomb of the Spider Queen. Hold on. I'm not ready. Hello. I am going to hover the best tank for the map. How about that? They didn't ban. Was it strategic?
Cheers!
Pelly getting streamer queues now while I'm stuck for 10 minutes. Kriegt LOL.
You think I should first pick Joe? Walking in early? I'm going to. Because they don't have a ban yet. I'm going to do that.
The crusade calls.
I've never taken the first pick before. I took it now. Ronda.
Glory to the Horde. I hear the call.
Alex Straza. Wow.
I shall do what I must.
Alex Straza. Wow. Oh, man. Goddamn, Lifebringer. No kidding. It's just frontline Malthael backing that up. All right. So, Tomb of the Spider Queen. First pick, Johanna.
Prepare yourselves.
It's a suck, Daniel.
Always.
Bro, I might do Condemn this game still.
Battle begins in 10 seconds.
We might do Condemn this game. Still probably take Blessed Shield.
3, 2, 1.
I think we're going to try it.
Your fury.
I think. Okay. Laws of Hope, level 1. I'm not too worried about slowing Stitches down. He's whatever. He can be unslowed if he really wants to. First Laws of Hope has been used. That is a lightning Falstad, so don't let him do that to me again. He's coming to do that to me again. Walk up, let him do it, back up. Walk up, let him do it, back up.
Shatter the metal spiders. Power to my own.
Okay, so I should be with the team, and in a perfect world, we rotate in as 4 people. We get onto an objective and we beat it the fuck up. That's the perfect world. So see how fast we cleared this lane? Great. Now we mount up, go to middle, and do it again. That's what we want to keep on rotation if possible. The enemy team has rotated up to top and got a kill on a Zebo, but Thrall's currently holding the lane now. Boom, boom, boom. And let's go. Thrall should join the 4. Hopefully he does. And we'll just keep this up. Really, I think Thrall should probably be off. So if I was in this game, right? If I was playing the Nazebo, I would want to rotate in this because you get more poison attacks, right? That's what I would want to do, personally. But if he wants to sit up there in the off lane, that's totally fine, too. I'm coming in behind Falstad now. Grabbed him with the Condemn. That's my slow. That's all I got. Grab the butts, and then we leave. Keep up the rotations. Coming in behind Stitch. Oh, maybe not behind. Gonna Laws of Hope and trait just to eat this damage. Wait for next Condemn. Bring it in. Go get bottom lane. It's important that I never give up. We are probably gonna take Eternal Retaliation. Maybe it's not needed. That one might not be needed. Hold your ground could be good here, too. Just to get out of more stunts. We'll take it. I don't want him to get too many charges, but once he latches on, I can't do too much about it, to be honest with you. All right, cleared. Laws of Hope. Back to middle. We're going to get back on sync with the team. Beautiful clear. In fact, if I could catch Tyrande here. She already scouted. Clear it. Boys, he's walking into melee range of you. Do something. What the fuck? I walked back with the W trying to get it off me. He was an inch away from your faces. Stop sucking me, Daniel. Daniel, not now. I'm not in the mood, Daniel. Shut the fuck up, Daniel. Again, no fucking world An airline should be able to get away with those kind of flight maneuvers. I'm just gonna eat this lane. Moving in behind him. Slow on Daniel. That's about it. Going back in, round two. Slow on Tyrande. I'm just gonna back out. We'll go all the way back. We're totally fine. We're gonna get movement speed every time we press our W now. Should help for catching up to these guys, but also moving away from some of the stuff I don't want to be in range in, like the W from... I'm turning in now. They're rotating top. Okay, keep soaking. Keep it going. Enemy team is turning in right now. They have enough as well. So they're going to be getting the first objective. You could argue that in a perfect world, it's a little tiny bit early because they want to hit level 10 off of the push. We might kill it before then. There's a chance we kill it before then. Hey, look at him. Look at him. 15 stacks on this motherfucker. Nazebo's at 78 at 5 minutes. That's fantastic. Nazebo's stacking. We're a level 20 team. Let's hope we get there. I'm not the best at this, but if most of the other minions are dead and my minions are hitting it, then I'm fine. That's why I moved in to intercept these minions. And I'll try to kill them off relatively quick. W again. I definitely don't Laws of Hope that, or definitely don't trade. I used Laws of Hope so I could a little bit. There is a lot happening middle. We're moving in on it. Blinded all of them. Condemn's ready in another second. Is the team following? No, not really. And I'm setting them up great. I'm setting them up so good. That's okay.
Claim your vengeance.
We're taken down. Level 10 was here for the enemy. That's probably why they didn't push up. So that's on me. I mean, I just believe in people all of the time. I don't think they need their ults to succeed. You know what I mean? Let's put a positive spin on that. I am going to be taking the stun this game. We have a lot of really good targets for it. Blessed Shield online. We can definitely dismount them here. Oh. And back to bottom lane to keep soaking going. Hi, Dan. Hi, False Dad. False Daniel. All right, lane cleared. We are 28 butts away from our first objective. The friendly team is going for a bit of a turn in right now. Stitch is moving in behind us in the zombie wall. That's great to see. I'm going to stay right here with my armor up and try to just trade into these guys as confidently as I can. Once Malthael jumped to the other side of me, we just go ahead and we let that shield of the Blessed Shield rip. I forgot what it was called. I thought it was Shield of the Righteous. Once that shield is in play, it will hit first target and then stun them and bounce, I think, 2 more times. Yes, 2 more times to stun them as well. So we can shut down a lot of enemy momentum in the right situation. Once again, this Falstad should not be able to walk into melee range on our team. We had great aggression on the Tyrande there, who was under tower. We need that aggression on Falstad all of the time. Push is looking good. Enemy team Stitches did just kill the lane above us. Likely going to be rotating down. I'm going to go ahead and use my Laws of Hope and just suck those guys in, take a little bit of tower damage, and then jump back into the heal of Alex Raza. And then once again, right as I did that, Falstad moves up, and we don't have any damage for him. Very weird. I'm going to try and play with Stitches a little bit. I know how much he wants to play.
It is over.
No hook for me, bud. Not today, bud. Not today, brother. We are behind on siege, behind on levels. I do have... Oh, if shit ever gets really scary, we do have our trait to get the fuck out. I have a great flank here. No damage. I have a great no damage flank here. Well, we're keeping 2 of them preoccupied. Let's see if our friendly team can fucking do anything. Well, that makes me so sad. Oh my god, that makes me so sad. We pulled the key players out of that fight, and that fight is still going. Oh, Alexstrasza, she got hit with the shock and awe. It looks like she will be able to slip out from the top until that Stitches hook comes in. Well, is peeling going to be more of an issue this game with Mouthiel jumping in the back line? I mean, maybe. Mouthiel's not really jumping to high health targets. I'm not going to take Blessed Hammer this game. I'm going to take Holy Fury instead. It's just going to give us some radiating damage, and that damage gets better whenever we hit someone with our Condemn. So we're going to be, it's going to have a lot of really good uptime, presumably. We caught Falstad, slowed him down as well. Friendly team not able to move up too much. It seems. I wouldn't mind walking in with that, just to give it a little protection. Straight up. Falstad is super slowed. I do have shield, but I don't think anyone's going to move up to really take advantage of the stun. So we're going to hold it. Coming in behind him again, slowed. Shielding now. Oh, feared back into the team. That was a great fear. I had one more Condemn ready to go, but unfortunately couldn't use it. Alexstrasza trying to keep our Vala alive, who was unfortunately trading just a little too far away. That was a great use of the dragon. Great last-ditched effort to try to heal her there. Alexstrasza's in the air right now, chasing after Falstad too, doing some pretty good damage. Enemy team is way ahead on buildings now as they're pushing into our tier 2s. We're going to respawn in just 8 seconds and we'll be moving back in. Most of the aggression from top lane has been thwarted, and we're at 160 stacks on this Evo. That's awesome. All right, hopefully Thrall can just slowly back away from that. I've been hit and sent to Hogwarts. I'm on my way. I'm coming. He's slowed. Does that help? I'm gonna hit my Sippy early because I'm assuming this fight's gonna continue. Maybe that was a bad assumption on my part, but it looks like this fight's gonna continue. As soon as Stitches gets his butt under tower, he's gonna be stunned. Nah, it looks like this fight's over. Ooh, or maybe? Yeah, this fight's over. We need 16 pretty bad. Let's try to get it here. Help Nazebo get some stacks too. You just eat that lane and we'll head up to top lane to do the same thing. We can condemn in 3, 2, 1. Enemy team does have enough to turn in. They are turning in bottom right now. There's nothing we can do to stop it, unfortunately. Fear is ready on Gul'dan and ready to go again, I think. Dodge the hooks, dodge the hooks, dodge the hooks. We're good. We're gonna reduce damage dealt on our Condemn. Not do anything too feisty. We are on equal talent tiers as these guys, so let's just let them push up and clear what they push with. 45 seconds on my next sippy cup as well. Gonna wait more for the wave. Straighten back out. Stun. Condemning. Beautiful, beautiful. Laws of Hope. Beautiful. I can condemn on Stitches in just a second. He's dead, right? He's dead. Beautiful. Okay, bottom's being pushed out. We have 56 seconds before Gul'dan's going to be back in the game, and I'm walking towards boss right now, hoping we can get that moving as a team as soon as bottom is dead.
My weapon.
Perfect. If there's a health bar, I should be able to attack it, and I don't care what you think. That should be the case. Don't pop that dumbass health bar up until I can do something about it. Falstad is here. Condemn is on target, and he is very low on HP. Thrall might be able to finish him off with one chain lightning. He ran into Tyrande. I'm going to Laws of Hope that damage. Don't you worry. We'll be fine. And when this gets low on health, instead of going to the point, we're going to condemn here. Perfect. Now I'm going straight for the turn in. We're going to deposit these right away. And continue the push top. All members of the enemy team are alive. Falstad sniping a building. Stitches is pushing up real far here. Val is attacking walls instead of enemy. Oh god. I'm fine. I can stun him if we need. I'm fine. Well, that's our biggest push, and unfortunately nothing's happening with it. We can clear middle though. And head down to bot. We are being scouted. Falstad knows we're here. He could just go to the right and ignore me entirely. Yeah, that's what I would have done. All day, every day. Stitches is middle. We do have a spider pushing up there still. I'm walking in behind him. Trade at the ready. Vala got sent up to the front. Unfortunate. Stunning Stitches now. Condemning him back in as well. He's on the other side of that zombie wall he doesn't want to be. Alex is up in the air. It looks like we're just disengaging from this pretty hard. I don't know. I don't know. That Falstad looks very killable to me still. Condemning. Trying to pull him off. This is not how I want to lose my core, so I'm trying my best to stay alive. Okay. That's a lot of damage from Falstad. Okay. Well, looks like for our placements, we were 1 and 2. That's a beeline straight to gold, I think. I'm gonna guess what would make me the most angry. Silver 3 would make me the most angry. Let's see if we get it.
Unanswered.
MVP.
So the joke was always in the past that even when I was playing at my best, like I considered myself a professional Heroes of the Storm player. I always placed Platinum 2 back in the day. Every single time, every single season, I always placed Plat 2. It became kind of a running joke. All right. Plat 3, I'll take it. 5 years away from Hero League, and we only moved down a point in one fraction of a division. What's the right terminology for that? I don't even know.